Imagine if you could smell a sandwich from miles away or detect someone's fear just by the scent in the air. Sounds like a superpower, right? Well, for some dogs, it's just an average Tuesday. Welcome to the amazing world of canine noses, where smell is everything. Today, we're diving into the world's best sniffers, dog breeds that can smell what we can't. Dogs don't just smell better than humans, they smell a lot better. Scientists say a dog's sense of smell can be up to 100,000 times stronger than ours. Imagine walking into a kitchen and catching the scent of cookies baking. A dog can detect every ingredient, from the sugar to the vanilla. It's like smelling in high definition. So, which dogs rule the world when it comes to scent power? Let's start sniffing through the list. Number 5. The Beagle, the cheerful detective. Beagles may look small and adorable, but behind those floppy ears hides one of the sharpest noses in the animal kingdom. Originally bred for hunting hares, beagles can track scents for miles. In airports, beagles are part of beagle brigades, friendly little customs officers sniffing out illegal food and plants. They're small enough to work in tight spaces, smart enough to follow commands, and gentle enough not to scare travelers. Cute, polite, and powerful. A beagle's nose means business. Number 4. The Bloodhound, the legend of the nose. If there were a nose hall of fame, the Bloodhound would be its president. These dogs are the ultimate trackers, capable of following a scent trail that's over 300 hours old. That's more than 12 days. Their long, droopy ears help sweep scents toward their nose, while their wrinkled skin traps the smell particles, giving them an unbeatable advantage. Police and rescue teams use bloodhounds to find missing people, because once they catch a scent, they don't quit. Their dedication is unmatched. Once a bloodhound is on the trail, there's almost no escape. Number 3. The German Shepherd, the heroic sniffer. German Shepherds are famous for their intelligence and bravery, but their nose is just as impressive. With around 225 million scent receptors, compared to our 5 million, they can smell danger long before it appears. That's why they're the go-to breed for police and military work. From sniffing out explosives to detecting drugs, these dogs literally save lives every day. But here's something you might not know. German Shepherds can also smell emotions. Yep, they can detect human fear or anxiety from the chemicals we release when we're scared. It's one reason they're also used as therapy and emotional support dogs. Smart, loyal, and sensitive. They're true heroes with noses of gold. Number 2. The Labrador Retriever, the perfect all-rounder. When it comes to balance between brains, beauty, and an unbeatable nose, the Labrador Retriever takes the silver medal. Labs have been trained to detect everything from drugs and explosives to diseases like cancer and diabetes. Their friendly, calm nature makes them ideal partners for people with disabilities. But don't underestimate their working side. Labs can track smells underwater, find lost hikers, and even detect early signs of illness in humans. Their sense of smell is so sharp that some are trained to alert diabetic owners when their blood sugar drops. They're not just man's best friend, they're also man's lifesaver. Number 1. The Basset Hound, the low-slung super nose. And finally, the ultimate sniffer, the Basset Hound. With one of the most powerful noses on Earth, second only to the Bloodhound, these dogs are scent machines. Their long ears and short legs keep their noses close to the ground, and that's exactly where the action is. A Basset Hound's nose has around 220 million scent receptors, and they can remember scents for long periods. Hunters once relied on them to track game for days through forests and hills. But don't be fooled by their droopy faces. They take their job seriously. When a Basset Hound locks onto a scent, you could call them a four-legged GPS system. There's almost nothing they can't find. So, how do dogs do it? Here's where it gets fascinating. Dogs have a special part of their brain, about 40 times larger than ours, dedicated to analyzing smells. Their noses even work in stereo. Each nostril can pick up slightly different scents, helping them locate where a smell is coming from. And while we breathe in and out through the same path, dogs have a split system. They can inhale a new scent while exhaling the old one, meaning they never miss a detail. That's why they can detect things like diseases, buried survivors, or even identify people just by a single drop of sweat. Their world isn't built on sight like ours, it's built on scent. So what can we learn from the world's best sniffers? Maybe it's that sometimes the most powerful senses aren't the ones we see, but the ones we feel. Dogs remind us that nature gave every creature something special, a gift for survival, connection, or understanding. The next time your dog stops to sniff a tree for what feels like forever, just remember, they're not wasting time. They're reading an invisible story that we can't even see. So what do you think? Which dog breed do you believe has the most amazing nose? Have you ever seen your dog do something incredible with their sense of smell? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And if you love learning about animals and nature, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more awesome stories from the wild world of dogs. Because sometimes, even the smallest nose can lead to the biggest discoveries.